Okay, this is a revamp of videos of the common verbs list that from a source I got, and the source is actually from Tom Marking's Cebuano study notes. But I also added some verbs here that I think would be helpful for you to learn, right? And I put common verbs and verbs in asterisk because Cebuano is one of those languages that even though there are verbs, nouns can also act as a verb, or adjectives can also act like a verb. Nouns and adjectives, if you put the correct affix or conjugate the noun or adjective with the correct affix, you can make it into a verb. All right, or it acts like a verb. So you can table something, you can pillow something, or you can flashlight something. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like those things. Like you could make nouns and adjectives into verbs. All right, it's just weird how it works when you put the correct affix and you conjugate it in that manner. So let's go down this list, and I am just gonna go zoom down and then explain some verbs. I'm gonna translate it and just follow along. So the first one is abre, which means to open or open. Some dialects will say able or able. That R again is that allophone with the L, the R and the L. Abre, able, right? L. I think in Cebu, they say able or able. But in where I'm from, we say abre with the R, the R. You remember, you have to roll that R, trill it, R, right? R. You don't pronounce it like the American R, like abre. Don't do that. It's abre. Next one, abot means to reach, or to, I guess, in a way, arrive. Abot. Adto means to go. Anhi means to come, and anha means to go somewhere, to go to another place. Like anhi anha, like to move here, to move there. Baligya means to sell. Balik means to return. Basa means to read. Bayad means to pay. Biya means to leave. And you can also use biya to mean to leave something alone, or to leave someone alone. Like, so biya means to leave, or like to leave a place, like leave a house. Biya, to leave. That's what it means. Biyahe means to travel. Buak means to break. Buhat means to do or to make. Buhat, it just depends on the context, to make or to do. Butang means to place or to put something or to place something. Dagan means to run. Dala means to take or to bring. So dala means to bring, but padala means to send. Dawat means to receive or to accept. Dula means to play. Oh, and then sometimes they'll use dula as in like a play, like a theatrical play, or in a theater. So dula is like play, to play, like to play games, to play stuff like that. Dungog means to hear. Gakos and halog, they both mean like to embrace or to hug. Like halog is like embracing or like hugging. Gakos is like hug, kind of a deal. But they both kind of mean similar things, to embrace or to hug. Gamit means to use. Gasto means to spend or to waste. Gugma means to love. Halok means to kiss. Now there's a relation here, right? Halok means to kiss, but halog means to embrace. It's that velar sound, that velar consonant sound. It's the k and the g, right? So we have a voiceless velar sound and a voiced velar sound, the g and the k, right? And then also, what the thing with these common verbs is that they are in their like raw form. They're in the not unconjugated form. I don't want to say some sort of dictionary form, but they're kind of like in their raw root form, the root word form. So once you start tacking on the affix, it's no longer in its root form. All right. Um, where am I? Okay. Hatag means to give. Hibalo means to know, like to know a fact, to know something, right? Not to know a person, but to know a fact. Higda means to lie or lay down, to lie down. Um, Hikap. Oh gosh, I'm blanking out. I'll come back to hiccup. I'm blanking out. Um, Hilak means to cry. Hilam os, okay, hilam os means to wash one's face. So it's like specific though. So even though you can say you can use hugas to meaning to wash. Hilam os is more like, okay, it's a specific verb which means to wash like your own face. So Cebuano has like specific verbs that have to deal um, with washing, because we have hugas as well. Um, Himo, so himo means to make, or yeah, himo means to make, but it's like to make or create in a way. Um, I guess you can say like to something that's like being made, like made accessible or made possible. There you go. So himo is like to something that you can make possible or to create, right? Oh, now I remember. Hiccup means to touch, to feel, to touch, but it's like as in physical feel. So hiccup means to touch with like your fingers or to feel something, right? Not as in like feeling something, not an emotional feeling, but like a physical feeling. Like you can feel something. It's texture. That's what hiccup means. And then where was I? Oh, himo means to make or to make something able or allowed. Um, Hinomdo means to remember. Hitabo means to make something happen or for something to happen, like something that was happening, right? To happen. That's what it means. Hugas is means to wash, and that's just to wash, like in general, just to wash, right? Hulat means to wait. Hulog means to fall. It also means to bring down or to drop something that's gonna go down. Human means to finish. Huna huna means to remember, or no, to think. Sorry. Huna huna means to think. Um, like you're thinking about something, what's on your mind. That's like huna huna. Um, Hinao or hunao in some dialects means like to wash your hands. So this is one of those other things with wash again. Hinao or hunao is like to wash your hands, specifically your hands. All right. So again, hugas just means in general to wash. Hilam os means just to wash your face, but hinao or hunao, depending on the dialect, means to wash your hands specifically. Hunong means to stop, like to stop something, not like just abruptly, but like stop, just stop something. Um, or you can just, I guess, generally just like stop, right? Ila means to know, but it's not to know a fact, it's to know a person or to be acquainted with a person, right? Ila. Ingon means to tell or to say. Don't get this confused with another similar verb, which is sulti, which means like a similar thing to speak or to tell, but they have different meanings, right? Ingon is just like to say something or to tell something to someone, right? Or to narrate something to someone. Inom means to drink, and ita means to look or to search for. So like panita, like that kind of stuff, kind of that stuff, meaning to search or to look for something. Kanta means to sing. Kaon means to eat. Katawa means to laugh. In the last column, we have kinahanglan, which means to need. Kita, which means to see. Kuha, which means to take or to get something, to take something. Kutana means to ask, right? So sometimes people are like pangutana, right? You're gonna be asking, or you're gonna be in the process of thinking to ask something, right? So kutana means to inquire or to ask. Kuyog means to accompany or to go with someone, and you can also use uban. So kuyog and uban, they're kind of synonymous with each other. Laba means to wash, but it's like wash or do laundry or wash clothes in that sense. So again, to wash, laba means to wash, but it's for the purpose of only washing or doing laundry, right? So laba means to do laundry in a way. Uh, Lakao means to walk, like you're gonna take a stroll. Lakao. Langoy means to swim. Libang means to defecate or to take a shit. Libang to defecate. Ligo means to take a shower or to bathe yourself. Limot means to forget, like to forget. You forgot something, right? Limot means to forget. Uh, Limpio means to clean, and lingkod means to sit. All right. So this is just the first part of the common verbs list